Good morning. How are we doing? Okay, we're back on the community farm. Let's show you what's going on. So, to show you what's going on, guys, we have... Looks like Brax has been on because we've moved on from 12 million to 17 million. 3 of our fields are ready. They're not numbered because we cut them in the landscape ourselves. So there's 3 grass fields ready. Not sure if Brax has any ready. No, he doesn't have any ready. Looks like he came on and did his own fields. Yeah, so we've got our fields to do. There's also a ton of contracts, all mainly fertilizing. We're going to take a load of them, do as many as we can. So lots to do. We don't actually need the grass coming off of here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bale them all like I'm doing a contract. So silage them all. And then we're going to count them up and see how many we got. And then I'm just going to take whatever down to a sell point and sell them. So let's get rocking and rolling. This is a bit of a weird field to cut, actually. I should have been a bit more thoughtful about how I put this one in the landscape. Because there's all sorts of weird lines. So I was just trying to cut it as tight as possible to the edge and keeping it... won't matter. Yeah, and just trying to keep it so. All right, let's try and keep this in the middle, even though we're baling it straight away, so it won't really matter. Like I say, we're just going to bale it straight off the field, which means we're going to use the baler that we normally use for contracts to do that with. So we got this one that we're working on now. We got the field to our left, and there's another one down by the motorway that we normally just use for grass, but we've got like just under 1 million litres of TMR for the animals. We've got bales in the sheds for making more, so that's all gravy. You know, we've got 1 million litres of grass for the sheep. We can just sell this. Yeah, we're going to use the little baler so that we know how many silage bales to take out afterwards. We do have to remember that if we run out of small ones in the shed that are already fermented, we're going to have to use the bigger ones, and the bigger ones are double the size. Let's start making this easy for the baler. Some very straight lines now. So when I say straight lines, I mean, you know, for the major angles. Like this one down here, that's kind of a point, but what we'll do is we'll make this a total straight now. There we go. A lot easier. There we go. The one that is hard to cut is that one, because the slope where the bridge is for the motorway, but it is what it is. I'm hoping like Brax will come on and give me a hand with some stuff. Downside is, if he does, those contracts will disappear very, very, very fast. Depends how he's feeling, because I know he was working late, and I know he's on trucking at the moment. So yesterday, after we came offline, guys, we didn't manage to get as much on Hunter Call of the Wild as we thought we were going to get. Yeah, we were hoping to do a bit more than what we did mission-wise. Right, okay, that should be enough. So we'll just go the long axis for a little while. And then once we like get it in there, the long axis will actually be the way we've just gone, down that way. So for the moment, the long axis is this way. And we're just going to wrap these to be sowed as silage, but we're not going to actually use these to be sowed. We're going to use what we got in storage and let these ferment. Got a little bit of time to allow for that. So we've probably got the animals to top up as well, by the looks of it, because last time I was here, I think we were on October 2nd. Now we're on November 1st. So yeah. Probably shouldn't have entered the grass like that, but we've got to cut more. I mean, we'll end up with a couple of odd little bits on this field. We always do. But like I say, guys, we cut it all. I cut it all anyway. So that's about as much as the lengths are. We'll just make this 2 lines by just going just straight, and then we'll come back straight on that other line. Like that. So we'll end up with this patch, a small triangle patch here, but we'll cut that as best as we can. Although we just won't keep going like this in us. Yeah, we just won't keep going like this. So we just will bale it, you know, bale all 3 fields together. Roll all fields, three fields together. Being grass, all we have to do is grass row to it. Populate the grass to regrow again. Oop, oop. Oh, well, that'll be a pain to pick up, but hey, here's what it is. I'm guessing it's morning time. Yeah, 8:15 in the morning. Like I say, last time I came on, we had just short of 12 million. Now we got 17 million. So plenty of money to do what we want with. Yeah, so... I mean, I haven't repaired any of my vehicles yet. I don't feel I need to yet. We'll have a look at a few, though, today. See if anything does need repairing. This thing's certainly going well. I mean, this is what our 6/8 cut. You know, it's only down a little bit. 6.9 hours. Been using it for contracts as well. Go straight up the middle on that one. Good. Okay. Which way's the easiest way to go on this one? I think this way. I think this way's the easiest way to go and climb the hill and yeah, it seems to cut better. Might have to go into a weird angle to get everything, but it's what it is. The last build that we cut in is actually the easiest build to cut out of the whole lot. Strictly because it's basically an oval. Instead of these weird angles on this one and that one. Let's find out what the front is. There. It won't let us take any more than that, even if we cut it right to the end. Right, we're just going to cut this in a straight line. And then we're going to make our turn, put the motors down and go up the hill. Like I say, it's a bit weird this one, but it kind of works as it should. Like I say, it'll may possibly leave a little bit up the top. That'll do. Right, there we go. Trick is to go up slow. That's it. So no more than that. It's left a little bit. Always leaves a little bit there. Good. And we'll do another line and then let's see if we can tidy up that edge. Guys, we've got an ad starting in a minute and 50, but don't panic, it's only 30 seconds. Well, there we go. And we'll just get the two little tufty bits here. So there's one, and there's two. Right, we can basically cut this how we want now. So I think what we'll just do is just go down the long axis all the time. Up and down, up and down. And then get what we guess what left at the end. Oops, we missed the tufty. There we go. Hopefully that put it down right next to it. Kinda did. like I say, guys, we're cutting to make money. Okay. So it went from a minute and a half down to a minute, down to 30 seconds, and then went straight into the outbreak. Okay, so it's not exactly 5 minutes, is it? It's 4 minutes 30. That's interesting. But anyways. Yeah, we're going to cut this, cut the next one, get the baler out that we normally use for contracts, so we know how many bales we're bringing in. And then we're going to put those bales in the shed and sell. I mean, to be honest, we didn't really need to do it that way, but I don't know. Yesterday seemed long, or the other day seemed long-winded when I wrapped those silage bales or did those hay bales. I mean, it's quicker doing it that way than the way I'm going to do it today. To be honest, I could do it the same way because if I could set it up right so that they fell out and then immediately went into the bale shed once they were down. See if we can set it up that way, because that would be better. And then I know how many grass there is, because the grass, you know, it would say grass bales. So silage bales. Yeah, I think that's the plan. So we're just trying to get the tractor pointing at the shed in such a way that as soon as the bales hit the ground wrapped, they'll, yeah. I know what I'm doing, kinda. Alright, one round on this field, and then we go up and down. Just makes it easier to get around in. Right, let's try and round that off. Good. I'll lift up. There you go. That should be like three lines. I think it's about 3 lines now. Once we get the outer done. Could be 4. It's a bit wider down this end. Don't forget, guys, this is a community farm run primarily by Brack682, M Creek by Stevie. We do run a few mods, but not many. And this is not only the only community farm we have at Son of a Glitch Gamers. We also have somewhere in Thuringen R3, run primarily by the Average Viking. So if you want to get involved in either of them guys, the link is now in Discord. The link for the Discord is now in chat. In fact, I don't know why that didn't come up. Oh, I know why it didn't come up, because try switching Lumia on, Matt. That might be helpful. There we go. Lumia is now on. So that will now work. All right. One thing I do have to check is this. Good, that's working properly. Yeah. Right. Now we're cooking on gas. Well, this should be the last line. Right, so we'll go back, we'll line the tractor, we'll see if we can line the big Gowl baler up with this shed. Want to line it up so that it sort of just drops, and this needs a bit of a clean actually, this mower. We'll do that as well. I wonder if Brax has changed the stop thing. What I mean is by that is the other day when I got into a vehicle, it just started automatically. Whereas I got in this one this morning and I had to start it myself. Bit weird. So I wonder whether he's changed the settings. That little patch won't matter. We're going to be selling anyway. So we're going to be using that. Just going to wash the mowers. There we go. Yeah, it stayed on, isn't it? Kind of weird. I'll do, innit? So yeah, I think he's changed the settings for the. Oh shit! Didn't mean to do that. Let's stop start. I'll do. Right. Turn that off. Get out. Why is that still on? Off. Right. Yeah, he's changed the settings. I was just going to use this thing to okay, went into the wrong bit of kit, but I just want to push the freaking this over there again. There we go. Whoop. Right. Turn it off. Go. No, go. Right. We need a tractor. That'll do. Yeah. How's it? Right, which way does this... I need to get them in there, so which way does this thing twist after I set them up? Right, I have to find out here. It twists that way, so if I go in and swing it around this way, should be fine, shouldn't it? Yeah. Might have to move the move that over. Right. Yeah, all right. Right, let's put that down a minute. Let's bring the bell trailer out of the way. We're going to be using the bell trailer anyway. Well, maybe we will, maybe we won't. We'll have to see. I mean, if all works out, we shouldn't be using it. Except for taking the fermented bells back out. So, Let's put that there for a minute. This tractor needs a good wash. Okay. I think that's about all I can get it. Because that'll go over there like that. Maybe that can get it. I don't know. Let's see once we come back. Alright, get another tractor out. Oh, that's that one. Okay, it looks like he's nicked the manure. Oh well, the guys have produced a lot of milk. Oh wait, yeah, they have produced a lot of milk. Holy shit! Yeah, we're gonna have to empty that. Mean to do that, but hey, we'll do that in a minute. Let's get these fields turned around. Let's get these fields turned around. Okay. Not that one. That one. Right, hopefully if this works out, how I've set it up, when I come back, I've turned this tractor on. That looks a bit tight, doesn't it? I don't like that. That looks too tight. I won't be able to get the trailer in on it. I might be able to do it if I move the wheel loader. Yeah, if I move the telehandler. Just do it now. Let's move you a second. Where should I put you for a minute? Let's just put you in the shed. Put you in here. I'll do. We might better get the trailer in there now. Let's go. So what the idea is, guys, we're going to come back with the sucky wagon, bosh it in. That'll go do its business. Wrap the bells, and yeah. Hopefully they'll go automatically into the shed, and then I can, while it's doing them, I can, you know, come back for the whatever. And then once we're done, I can quickly roll those fields, get them regrowing, and then we'll have a look, see how many grass fields or potential silage bales it give us, and sell the equivalent amount of already fermented silage bales. Like I say, we didn't really need any. Just... Okay, it's down. Dark Star, good morning, how we doing? Doing well, thank you. I thought I'd just pop in before work. Oh, thank you very much, dude. Yeah, I mean, what I will say today is that I checked my Discord last night for people who hadn't already moved, and the only people left in there now was people I am heard from for ages. So I decided to shut my Discord down. So now I am completely over at the Son of a Glitch Discord. We'll pick up what we missed in a minute. Yeah. So that happened yesterday. Also checked your Discord DMs. Have a surprise for you. Oh, fuck me again. Jeez, man. Let me look. Awfully done. Holy fuck. Darkstar, you fucking bellend. Thank you, man. Dude, you really didn't have to, but yeah, thank you very much. Dude, you're awesome. You're a dick, but you're fucking awesome at the same time, dude. You really didn't have to. Everything on your wish list to do with Call of Wild except 2 DLCs. Like I say, dude, you're fucking awesome. You didn't have to, really. So anything we've missed down that line, we'll pick up in a tick. We'll kind of like do a second round. The first round on a field with this thing's kind of hard because you're dealing with all the tight turns and other such stuff. Whereas when you afterwards, you know, when I soften the turns out like this film, when I make it a solid right angle, so you know, kind of come off and reline yourself up. Dude, hey, once again, thank you. I mean it. Solid. I can actually do some duck hunting now, see if I can see if I can make some money. That's my problem at the moment with doing some of my missions, because the quickest way to do the missions is to go in your tent and fast forward time, and that costs money every time. Which is how I did my coyote when I found a coyote need point, and basically just sort of wasted time going into the tent, putting time forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, until one showed up. Glad I could help. Thank you very much. Right, that's the first round done. Right, we're actually going to leave it like that for a tick, because we need to see, oh, I've got hiccups, whether up here is going to work. Don't forget your coffee, Matt. Thank you. All right, we need to know whether this is going to work properly and not put the unwrapped bales in there, because that's what was happening before when I had the trailer really close. So hopefully not left myself in that much space either. We might have to wiggle this over. Bash that fucking thing again. Right, that's enough angle if I can get the swing on it. I think the mowers might be in the way. Charlotte, how's it doing? That should do it, shouldn't it? Yeah, there we go. That does it. So we'll offload. One thing we do have to do is go over here. Turn this baby on. So we need to start this tractor up. Oh, it was already started. And do that. So, oh, do that, I mean. Alright, we're just going to watch it now, because we need to find out whether this can actually wrap and put it in. It didn't wrap it? Are we too close? Oh, that came out as a hay bale. Okay. Oh, how stressing. Okay, the hay bale needs to be put on the other side after we're done. Right, so this one should come out as grass. There we go. She's wrapping. So this should go in here as a grass bale. And it'll start fermenting straight away. So as soon as it puts it down, ka-donk, it's in. Cool. It's working. So it was just a little janky on the parking. But we can deal with that. I mean, we could almost do with a second trailer now for this, so that we can fill up the next trailer while this one's offloading. It might be a thing I look into. Oh, yeah, we don't want to be in that. We want to be... Turn that off. We ended up in the mower. That's what we wanted to be in. So we'll wait for one more lot of better stuff to go up into the bale, and then we should be able to get this lot in there. Or close enough. 1,000 left. Yeah, we'll wait for one more bale to go up then. Right, that should be enough. Ah, good. Yeah, so we'll look into another forge wagon trailer. Similar size, maybe a tiny bit bigger. If we can get a tiny bit bigger, that'd be great. You know, hopefully then we'll have a slightly wider pickup as well. Right. Which way is these going? Now we got the money to upgrade, see? It's, yeah. I'll have to see what his tractors are on as well. His tractors are slightly more powerful than mine. I might upgrade my tractors as well. I mean, these are as high as they can go. And they're good enough for me, but... Yeah. Like I say, what we're going to do, guys, is see how many bales we get out of this and then take out the equivalent literage in bales to be sold of fermented grass, so silage. And then we got a shit ton of fertilizing contracts to do. There's about 7 or 8 fertilizing contracts to do. 1 harvesting contract. I think I managed to get all that in one. Oh, there's one more switch. So yeah, at the moment we're using the McCormick tractors, and I gotta be honest, guys, I'm very, very happy with them. They are very, very good tractors. 313 horsepower maxed. I'm not sure if they do a bigger one, but like I say, we're going to see what Brax's tractors are up to, and then we'll just equal his. I know we've planned to cap the tractors at just over 300, so I'm not sure what his is at. I know I think he said he's got a couple of things that he needs 400 horsepower for. So whatever his is, we're just going to equal it. If we choose to upgrade. I mean, we've got a case harvester, so we might go back to my favorite maker tractors in game, which is case magnums. I don't know why, I just like them. We might actually start missing a line now and getting it on the way back down, just so I can make the turn for the next line, like that. Just to make the collection of this quicker. It's certainly quicker than using the small baler that we use for contracts, guys. Doing it this way. It doesn't do like a wrap bale and getting the next bale ready at the same time. You have to stop, wait for the bale to come out, start wrapping before you can pick up the next lot of grass for the next one. So it's a long-winded process if I use that baler. Might actually get the whole of this line, maybe not. We didn't. Okay. So while this is emptying, guys, we're just going to have a look at the prices of new trailers. I know this one was kind of cheap compared to what it was. Yeah. Oh, we're at the right angle now. Oh, yeah. I like that. We are moving the mowers a little bit, though. Oh, well. I'll do. Yeah, so while that's going in, guys, we'll just have a look at see how much new ones are. I mean, we'll have to see what literage we got in this one at the moment. So let's so the one we currently got is this one, 46.6 square meters. So what have we got to combat that? So we're using this one. Oh, this one's 47. So why have we only got 46.6? Maybe we didn't upgrade it enough. Oh, we've got this one then. So maybe we upgrade to this one. Yeah. So that's the one I'm currently using, 120,000. So we could would that be an upgrade? The 8450 dB compared to that? 47.3, 49, 50,000 Stokeman. Yeah, I think that's where we're going in at Stokeman. It's the biggest one in the game. Picks up exactly the same thing. Yeah, I think if we upgrade, we're going Stokeman. Get 2 of these. Cover, don't need a cover. Wheels don't matter. We can note the speed. Additive if we really want. To be honest, we'll add the tank. We don't really need it. What's the max speed of these things? We won't go the total max speed. We'll just do 15, and we'll buy 2. And then once we empty this one, we'll we'll quickly sell it, and then go down the shop and get one of those others. Come back up and finish the job. That's going in there nicely. So that's working good now. Just wish I could get it a little bit more straight with the shed. But it is what it is. Right, that's empty. So let's go into here again. Into there. Forge your wagons. Yeah, there's two I just bought. And that's the one I'm selling. There you go. Upgrade. Right, let's go get them. We'll go get one of them at least. Well, to be honest, we'll go get both. So we'll go down and get one. We'll get one of the other tractors out the shed, go down and get the other. And yeah. Then hopefully we can play piggyback with the two. Sorry, not piggyback, relay with the two. Take a shortcut across here. I'm not going to go across the field, but there is a little laneway just here. Goes down to the almost the shop. Well, it goes down to the shop. Because what it does, once it gets to the end, you go across a little tiny bridge and you're there. It's getting cold. Might need a refill in a minute. I'm probably going to go on the radio today, guys. So, yeah, look out for your retro requests. Farming 12/20/12. Thank you very much for the follow, my dude. Welcome into the fun house. We used to be the madhouse, but far too many people saying welcome to the madhouse now. So yeah, welcome to the fun house. Because we do try and have fun no matter what we're playing, and we do try and do things a little differently, like the way we're currently picking up the grass to do the silage with. I mean, we're using the big gold pack baler, which means we use forger wagons to pick everything up. We do have a normal baler, and that's basically because when you do silage as a contract, it doesn't ferment 100% straight away if you don't do it on field. We don't know why, it just doesn't. Well, I don't know why, certainly. Right then, so we can pick up more with this one, guys. So let's go. Put it straight to work. Yeah, I think the other one was faster. I think I whacked the other one right up 16 mile an hour. But yeah, this one's 15 mile an hour is good enough. Quite happy with that. I think it's got a wider pickup as well. Seems to have. It's not leaving anything behind. We'll soon find out now. Yeah, got all that. It's got a wider pickup for definite compared to the other one. Just quickly pick that a little bit up. Go back and start the line again. So yeah, we'll talk about the two different balers that we got from Goal in a second. What we'll do is we'll get this in, and I'll show you the small one that we're using from Goal. And then, yeah, we can talk about the differences between the two and why we have to. Farmer going 2012. Thank you very much. And thank you for your first time chat. And hi. How are we doing? Right, what we'll do is we'll don't make the turns so tight now. We'll skip a lane. But this might actually get this rest of this field in one hit now that we've got more capacity. And guys, like the message says in chat, I am a proud affiliated member with Simulator Radio. Not only that, I am also a presenter with Simulator Radio. And when I am live, or any of the other presenters are live, We give up our time for absolutely free, guys. So please make sure you click that link, go to the webpage, and donate or give by Patreon gift as much as you can possibly afford without making yourselves skint. And what you do gift just pays the bills of a live radio station. The presenters and the staff get absolutely nothing. And the main reason being, guys, is because we don't run ads. I mean, we do run kind of little ads, but they're sort of internal ads of how to donate, how to request music and stuff like that. Yeah, we don't run commercial ads. I think we should, because then obviously it takes the pressure off anybody donating or anything like that. I think we should run some ads. You know, not many, maybe, you know, maybe in-game ads kind of thing, sort of. So if you've got a nice VTC and you want to advertise it, maybe a couple of quid a month or something. I know it's not a lot, but it's something. Just to have a couple of ads a day or some shit. It's something, you know? Or £10 a month or something to have your ad on, say, 20 times a month. Right. We'll fill this, and like I say, we're going to go down and get the other one with another tractor. And with the other couple of fills, we'll see how the relaying goes. Right, what's that? Also, this thing's slightly longer. We may have a little bit of trouble getting it on the baler. We'll have to see. So, here's our little baler, guys. Just here. This is the one we use for contracts. And yeah, what happens is when you're doing silage bales, comes out of the bit at the front on a slider and then wraps at the back. Because as you can see at the moment, there's nothing there to hold a bale. You maybe just say they make it out, the little carrier underneath. Yeah, that slides back. It'll wrap and then it chuck it on the floor and stand it up so it doesn't roll off anywhere. But yeah, you have to stop every time to do that. No. Right, where am I actually looking when I reverse, guys? I'm looking at the ass of the trailer. I'm not looking at... I'm trying not to look at the tractor. I'm looking at the ass of the trailer, looking at the angle it's moving at. That looks good, actually. Yep. Right, start offloading you. I think there's a tractor in this one, isn't there? No? Where's the other tractor? I thought I had 5. 1, 2, 3. There's 4 over there. Oh yeah, this is 5 in here. Okay. Right, let's go down and get the other one. Right, let's go down the shop and get the other one. And then, yeah, we'll start relaying them. So we'll pull one out, we'll back the other one in, go and load the other one up. Should only take a couple of loads now. I mean, normally the small field, the small triangle field, that's normally not even a load. And then the other field's kind of a full load. So, yeah, it may be just one more load. We're maybe doing this for nothing, but yeah, we're... Whoops. Went through the wrong edge then. I want to buy this field. I'm going to have a word with Brex of buying 26. It's not that far away from my farm, and we can sort of, I don't know, have a look at some of the fields, some wide fields to sell, and then I don't have to worry about them. Because 26 is big. I mean, it literally is, man. And then I can sort of cut the two near that slip road in one. We'll have to see. Because as it is grass, or hay or whatever. It don't really make that much money as a contract. Whoop, 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 whoop. It'll pull off of there. Yeah, it doesn't. It's a big field, but it doesn't. Like I say, it don't really make that much as a contract. 16 grand, I think, and then I say 16 grand. It's not much for a contract, but it is in this. It is on this place. There's not many over, so I think it's about 16, and they give you for doing it, and then obviously whatever byproduct you get for actually doing it. But it's grass. It's not really that much. And for some weird reason, it doesn't bring it up when it's ready as a contract either. It's kind of weird. The one thing we were going to do, I don't know whether it's still the plan to do, is to buy field 17 and just repopulate a piece of land on it. So at the moment, they're right in the dead center of it. There's like a, I don't know, it's like an eye shape. You know, like a person's eye shape of trees. And we were talking about buying it, plowing it so it's part of the field, and then reselling it back, and hopefully, you know, plant everything back in as if nothing happened, and selling it back. But I think what would have to happen is we'd have to turn the whole field round. So we'd have to plow the whole lot, plant it, you know, do a whole field restoration turnaround to do that, to make it work properly. Which we're quite, you know, we're quite prepared to do. It's just, right, got to get ready for work. Hope you have a great stream, rest of your day stream. Catch you later. Dark Star, you're a star, man. We'll see you later. Be safe, dude. And just before he goes out the door, guys, we're going to give a shout out to my man, Darkstar Simulation. Came in and surprised me this morning with a load of DLCs that he bought for me for a Hunter Call of the Wild. So we're going to shout the dude out. We don't normally shout out for the first kind of hour, but he's a star, an absolute star. Good morning. Just about to walk the dog. Just got up. Morning, Joe. How's it going, dude? Since we started the shout outs, one for Joe Wells as well. Guys, once Joe has 200 followers, Joe has promised to do a stream of Phasmophobia. I didn't pick up that. I mean, Jamie last night was sort of having a bit of a laugh and saying it was a 12-hour stream. I don't think that's the case, but yeah, he'll certainly stream it if he gets 200 follows. So yeah, go and give the man a follow. That's Joe Wells. Give the man a follow, and then you'll see him in the near future, once he hits 200 follows, playing Phasmophobia. I've got it. I'm still kind of training myself. Yeah, he said 24-hour, you say 12, but you know, it is what it is. I think we got a few weeds on our field, starting on our wheat field. Gonna have to sort them out too. So there's another job. Think Brax has got a weeder. We might have to go down and grab it. Yeah, he said 24 hours. I think he was just, morning, Nick. How's it going? I didn't miss you, dude. I was just yapping. You know how it goes. So there's more on that corner field than I thought. Look, 30,000 already. Well, including a little bit from the other field, of course. Not bad. Waiting for these bloody reefers to turn up. They said 8 o'clock. And now it's 12 minutes past. Traffic, dude. Could be traffic. I know, you know, they should allow for traffic in when their allowances when they say, but you know, traffic, dude. Yeah, so we got a few weeds there let growing. Although it looks like they're, you know, kind of looks like somebody did pass over it with a weeder, but didn't do a very good job. Sorry, Brax. I know it would have been you if you had done it. Throwing you under the proverbial bus there. So we might get 2 more loads. Say 2 more loads. This load plus 1 more out of the next couple of fields. Then all we have to do is roll it. And of course we got, once we finish our stuff, we got a load of fertilizing jobs to do. And a harvesting job. Tradespeople, dude. Tradespeople. Freaking nightmare, innit? At my previous job, working for Speedy Tool Hire. Yeah. I had to deal with people like that all the time, dude. You know, we had to deal with people who, as drivers, we weren't allowed to, like, take scaffolding down. And used to get people go, oh, the scaffolding's ready for you to pick up. Can you guys take it down? No. We're not training to take it down. It gets brought to you in pieces. It gets taken away in pieces, you know. We don't take it up. We don't put it up. We don't take it down. Also, when you get to places, you've got people saying shit like, oh, do you know how to put this up? Well, don't you? It's kind of a health and safety thing, dude. If you don't know how to put the fucking scaffolding up, it's you that's got to trust it when you're up high. Right. Let's pull this other trailer out of the way. It should be empty by now. And is. Let's pull you out of the way. Let's put the new one on. Is it that one? No, it's this one. It's a little bit of a fiddle to get in, guys, on the tray, on the back of the baler, but I think it's worth it. I really do. We're gonna bot the mower again. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, mower, but it is what it is. There we go. Let's go. What we're going to do with the next load, guys, is when we come back with the grass, we're going to see if the sheep actually need any before we put it through the baler. And don't forget, guys, if you want to get involved in this farm or the other farm that we have in the community, which is somewhere in Thuringan R3, yeah. Click that link, go to the farming section and just ask for permissions. They're both PC only because of mods being used. I mean, if you're coming in to help me now, if you can download the mods fast enough and get in here, yeah. I do need somebody to probably start some of the fertilizing contracts. There is about 7 or 8. Or get on the grass roller that I have and start rolling the fields. Just to help turn around quicker. I was thinking about buying this one here, but to buy this one, you'd have to buy a whole clump of fields, and yeah, it's just not viable. You'd have to buy like the whole... It's almost like buying the whole top section if you bought that one. But yeah, what I might have a word with Brax about is selling this field and buying that field 26. Yeah, that would really do me. Selling this one. Or selling this... Because this was just a wasted field. We actually ploughed it and stuff. And actually made the field in. Don't know how much of that I got. I know with the other wagon, it wouldn't pick it all up. Hopefully it's got it. This one, it seems like a bigger pickup. We'll have to see when we get the ups and downs starting. Yeah, so you might hear me on the radio about 11 o'clock-ish, half 11. I mean, we're re-reading at about 11 o'clock. So if you give me a chance to have something to eat, probably be about half 11. We'll do about 2.5 hours live then. Retro requests. I won't have everything that you want, but I'll have most of them. Yep, it got everything on that corner. I am impressed. Right, we're gonna have to come in at a weird angle on this next line. There we go. That should be right. We might have missed a tiny little bit. We shall see once we come back down. Hopefully we can get all this in. We're filling up kind of quickly. Right, again, we're going to have to come at it this tight to the tree and come round. Something like that. And then... Now... We missed a bit of it. So you can reverse back on it. That should be right there. There we go. Hopefully we get everything in. Oh, we missed a bit there, but we'll get that after. Let's just back up and get that. It's the way I am when I'm mowing shit. I've said it before, guys. I'll say it again. When I mow, harvest, do anything like that, I am real anal about doing shit. I will literally get everything there is to be got. Right, that's it. So we just need to come back and roll. Like I said, I'm not sure I want to roll this one. And just buy 26 for us. Which will change the field setup a little bit. So what I mean is, guys, if I go to farmland, you know, this is number 40, apparently. So I just want to sell that. 64,000. Probably buy that. Yes, it comes as 2 fields, though. That's the only thing I don't like about it. It comes as 2 fields. And it does come as 2 fields as well. Because that's 26 and 27. And yet if you go like that, it's all 27. And that's 26. It's a bit strange. All right, so we can park the other trailer up. Oh, coffee. Am I still? Yeah, I'm still operating. There we go. So, we need to just bring the roller out, re-fertilize the fields off. Done. To be honest, I could probably sell that field, sell this field, and just have this one as another wheat field if I had 26. Or just have this field as grass. Oh, yeah, keep this as grass and sell 2 fields and have 26. That's could be a thing. It would just save a load of hassle. Gonna have to have a Brex about it though, because he gets final say over big decisions like that. You know, we'll discuss it, but ultimately, he's the manager. Well, I say he's the manager. He's the map owner. Oh, right. Where to park this up now? It's the only place I can think about putting it, down by the wash. I mean, we do have to wash this tractor, I suppose. When I can see the angle of the fucking me reversing. Let's reverse it through the wash bay. That's about right. If I do that, maybe we can get the other one inside of it. Okay, is that as far as it's going back? Yeah. Okay. I don't like that. Don't like that. That fucking tree, I'm going to chop that down. Really am at some point going to chop that fucking tree down. Probably about the same time as we get something in to chop those trees down on the other one. I mean, I know the quickest way to do it is to get the, is it a lizard chopping tool? It gets the stumps as well. Like, and just freaking wood chips it all up. Don't know why I'm washing it, because we're thinking about upgrading. Like I say, we're going to at some point go see what Prax is using and equal his output on horsepower. Right, we're going to set this up on the roller and just go put this on the field a minute. Need to pick that up as well. Look at how much. April is the date. On this map, April is the date to, or April is the month rather, to sell wool by the looks of the price market. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. That's a tether mat. You want this one? Why is that at a squiffy angle? That's weird. Somebody been using my windrow? Is that grass roll on there? Yeah. Just gonna touch this over. I'll do. Oh no, why won't you go in straight? I'll do. That's not straight, but at least it'll come out now. The thing is, the roof's so sloped that it doesn't go under there. We do need to empty the milk as well. That's currently in that lorry. I haven't forgotten about that. So we'll just set this up on the field. We'll go back and start offloading that grass. We'll just reset these fields because, like I say, I need to have a conversation with my man. And alright, you just stay there a second. Looks like I'm going to bot the mower again. Poor fucking mower. That looks about right, doesn't it? Bosh. There we go. Like I say, we've put those silage bales in there, or those wrapped bales of grass in there to ferment in the silage. And we're just going to take out the equivalent literage to be sowed. We're just going to have to work that out of what that is. Whoop. Love doing these little jobs. Really do. It's cracking. Absolutely love doing these tiny little jobs. The only downside is, watch how weird I got to roll the field next to us. That field there. There's a bit right at this end which I have to attack at the side because it won't row flat. Oh, itchy ear. I swear it's these rubber inserts. So in front of us is our wheat field. We don't actually need wheat up here at this farm, but what we do is I will, when I harvest it, I literally take it straight down to Brax, and Brax does what he wants with it. I just want the straw from it, and any straw that comes from any contracts, if I'm at certain levels, I do take it for myself, the byproduct, and we may, off the contract, get some byproduct straw, because I think that's wheat. It's only a small field, but we just want to have it, you know, have any byproduct of it. I think it's actually part of one of the mods that we got in that you can do that. So when you're doing contracts, if you've got, say, if you're doing wheat, normally you would have to just spread the straw about once you take the wheat off the field. But the way we've got it set up is you can actually swath it while you're taking the wheat out, and then go back and pick it up and have the straw for yourself, or to be sold as extras. So yeah, I would really like to probably sell the grass field over there that we have, sell this one, and buy 26. But like I say, I need to have a word with Brax about that. It would just make it a lot easier for us because it's a nice flattish field. It's about the same amount of acreage, this one and the field right across there, and it's about the same distance away as well to that field as you know. So yeah. And then I don't know what would happen to these two fields that we got up here. Maybe they would appear as contracts, maybe they won't, maybe they just grow normally. Really don't know. This gets a bit weird sometimes when you come into the shadow of the trees. You know, see where you're done and when you ain't done. I mean, it don't look as bad now because I got the tractor lights on, but sometimes you can, you know, barely pick out where you've been and ain't been. Get no sleep. So grass rolling it like this, guy, saves us from having to rip the field up and all that lot again, or fertilizing it all the time. Grass rolling after you've cut it actually fertilizes the field. Yeah, so basically after you cut it, get everything off it, roll it again, you know, let it grow. Let it grow, let it grow. Well, that, at least the other forage trailer now should be empty. So as soon as we go back now, that should be empty. Right, one more pass, this field will be done. Like I say, I'd like to keep this field here, sell the ones, so the next field that I'm about to row and the one after that, and like buy field 26, which is just below us. It's a grass field at the moment, but yeah, I'd like to have that one instead of these two, because this one's a bit of a nightmare to actually roll and cut and everything. The other one not so bad, but you'll see what I mean. So just going around this bit, this is the bit that's a bit of a nightmare. This bit here, it goes a bit steep, and yeah, like you say, I've missed bits, I can't pick it up, can't cut it. Oh, I missed a bit there. Unlike me. There's a bit up here which in this direction won't roll. You'll see it in a minute. So, donk, there you go. Rows, not row, rows, not rows, rows. So what you got to do is you got to come around the side here. And then it'll row. I mean, it's not a lot of hassle to do what I've just done. I mean, yeah. You know, it takes a few seconds to redo. But for the sake of, you know, the cutting hassle that you have with it, rolling, collecting it. The downside of it is if it goes into the contract pool, it'd be even more of a pain. Say if you got to get carrots out of it or something. Can you imagine trying to get carrots off of there? Especially with the hill down here, down this way. See the gradient of it? Yeah, that's why we have trouble cutting it and rolling it and all sorts. Although it did roll quite nice then. But yeah, that's my little farm just up ahead. Sheep and cows on it. Rex's little farm down near the shop has pigs and a load of production stuff. A fertilizer maker, a composter. And yeah, the last time between now and the last time I was on, he made another 5 million out of selling something or other. Now I can see a load of weeds on that field there ahead of me. I'm gonna have a check in a minute, because we want our fields to be nice and healthy. Until we have rubber bracks, we're going to treat these 3 fields as, you know, they're still ours. Like I say, I want to sell 2 of them and buy another one back. Roof. And what you'll have to do, folks, is probably ask it to play it through tuning radio. Because that's what I got to do. Right, last field to roll. We'll go back and check that other trailer. And that's these 3 fields refertilized, guys. Just by rolling. Very easy field maintenance. You know, cut the field, get your product off of it, grass roll it, done. Very, very easy to maintain. And, you know, you can get 3 products out of 1 out of it. You know, if I want to keep it as grass, I keep it as grass. If I want to have it as for silage, I wrap the grass. Wait for it to ferment. If I want hay, I ted it, windrow it, and bale it. Well, you don't really need to bale it. You can ted it so it dries, windrow it so you can pick it up easy. And then, if you want to, you can use one of those forger wagons and come and pick it up and put it in your silo straight away. So you don't really need to bale it if you really don't want to, you know, not even to sell it. It's just that your trailer will probably carry more as bales on your bale trailer than in a forager wagon loose, because they still sell as the same. So the prices are per 1,000 liters. So whatever the price in the market says, it's per 1,000 liters. And there we go. That's all the fields done. Let's just take this back. Did I wash this tractor? Yes, one of the tractors I washed. Go put this away, jump in the other tractor. Have to empty that milk as well. So much to think about. And like I say, guys, if you want to get involved in this farm or the other community farm of somewhere in the Ring and R3, click that Discord link, go to the farming section and ask for permissions. Both are PC only. One is run by Brack682, that's this one. The other one is primarily run by the Average Viking. Well, I say it's run by the Average Viking. It's run by the manager, Mr. Handicraft. Right, let's put this away. Do they have any food? They probably do, but... So, I mean, I can't help it. Straight. Or straight-ish. That may have been me putting this in Squiffy. I'm going to just do my head in looking at it. There you go, straight now. I mean, the chances are I picked something up out of it and just bopped it. Right, let's go part this up. Let's put this one on the planter. Got to find somewhere to put the other forage wagon. Probably there. If I can get it in there. Right, you know, right next to the... Right, turn you off. Oh? Why is that not doing anymore? Oh, weird, wasn't it? Right, while that's doing that then, because that ain't quite finished, let's go empty this. Milk. Milk. There's milk. 963. That'll do. Not sure where that is. Where is that? That's not down at Praxis Place, is it? No. Okay, cool. Let's go. I don't know why, but we suddenly got to start things up from the key. Never used to. Right, let's go down and empty this. What we might do, guys, is we get again an upgrade. We might sell this, get the big tanker out. It's this way, innit? Whoop! Get the big tanker out. Yeah, buy a big truck, an Arctic, and get a big truck. And then we can do the same for the slurry in that. You can buy the Arctic slurry trailer. Because we don't do nothing with the slurry, all we do is sell it. But what we might do is we might take it down to Brax and see if he needs it down there for the composter or whatever. Sorry, not composter, the fertilizing maker. See if it'll take it down there. Because I think that's what Brax does with his. He, with the pig slurry. I think he puts it all in the fertilizer maker. It's something to think about, because at the moment prices are really shit for slurry. I used to be selling it and used to get like like a pound a litre or whatever it was, or whatever. You used to get like whatever your literage was. Like now, 22,000 litres. You used to get 22,000 bucks. But yeah, just not lately. Lately, I've been getting like a third or whatever. Like I say, we might, because we've got the money, we might just as well upgrade it. I know that. Whoa, 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 hello. I know that Brax doesn't like using non-Americanized vehicles either, so we'll have to look for an American type vehicle. This should be right. Cha-ching. This might take a couple of loads, guys, because we're full with only one cow pennage. And we have two, but one's bigger than the other. And I think this came from the smaller one. No, it came from the bigger one. Sorry. It came from the bigger one. The one next to our house, kind of garage, is the bigger one. It's going to be a good payday. $21,000, so we nearly got $1 a litre. See, what I was saying, guys, is at certain times of the year, we get almost the same price for slurry. I know. Right, if we wanted to cheat right now, I say cheat. Let's show you. We could just cut across. Quick way back to farm. And go on the motorway. This is a nice field as well, just over here, 28. A little far away though from where I want. You know, it's quite a nice sized field though. So this is one of our fields here, where I just done the grass. That's 26 there, the dark field. That's the one I want to buy. Trouble is 27 comes with it. So, and I want to sell this little bit on the left to get it. Right, I'm going to cut across here. We've got the crop. We've not got crop destruction on. Looks like this field needs a bit of weeding. We'll do that as well at some point. But this is the small one. We'll get on there. Okay. Wrong button. There we go. Now we'll start feeling. There we go. That one's empty. Huh. The animation for the feed's back. So that tractor just stays on there like that. If we need it, we need it. If we don't, it just stays on there. It just does all my manure. And like I say, when it gets full, we just take it down to Brax. Right. We'll just leave that like that. While we're thinking about offloading stuff, let's just put all this wool away. You'll notice that the van is a bit overfull. I don't know how Brax has got this to load so much, but yeah, he has. And like I say, I'm just offloading these load areas until April. Apparently it's the optimum month to sell. Let's just go and offload the other one. Got. Oh yeah, we're going to fill up the animals. We didn't do that. Shit. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, when we brought that we brought that last grass back, we were going to restock the animals. We forgot. Good morning, Red. How's it doing? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Gamer Redmond's in the house. Da-da. Okay. Oh look, comes back and eats belly rubs. I'm good, buddy. How's the farming going? The farming's going good, dude. Right, that's that. Right, what else were we doing? So we got to check the slurry in a minute. We got to do that in a minute. Let's go back and check this forage wagon and see if it's empty yet. Doesn't sound like it's empty. Oh, it is empty. Cool. Right, let's park it up. Right. Oh, I'm just going to whack it in that little gap, I think. Hopefully it doesn't cover the entrance to the shed. Just in case we've got to get the planter out. Oh, we went a bit of squiffy there. Also, the mechanics area is just there as well. But hopefully we can get it in there. That'll do. Quite like that. Back as far as you can. That'll do. Right, let's clean this tractor off. And then, yeah, we're going to have to move the baler and that. Right, we're going to park it up after, so we'll turn the lights off. Get that out. Don't know why, I just like wheel weights on all my tractors. Like I say, I ain't got no clue why. But I do, because it makes them heavier. So, yeah, if you're doing something like compacting... Whoa! My bad. Okay. Let's just pick you up. That'll do. Park you up. Remember to put this one back a bit, Matt. Like that. What we do need to do is take you back out of the shed. Because tractors get parked in the shed, not you. Although you can go in the end, in fact. Let's put you in the end, you can stay there then. We need to straighten the mowers up, because we kept bopping it. Yeah, that'll do. Let's just straighten the mowers up. We kept bopping it. That's a limer there. Big limer. Well, I say big limer, it's the smaller one, to be honest. Oh, wrong way. That'll do. Oh. Right. 400 litres in of a possible 4,000. Right, let's just turn you off. Pack you away. This tractor needs cleaning as well. And then we'll work out how many bales we need to take out of there. If we ain't got enough small ones. I quite like using this big thing. Like I say, when it works out good, it looks good, it feels good, you know. Right, looking at the back of the wagon, of where we're going, not the front. The front of the wagon's irrelevant compared to where the back is. That'll do, that's far enough out of the way. Right, let's pick up the trailer. So that's the next thing that we're doing, getting rid of some bales. For the bales we just did. Right. Okay, that should be good enough. Right, let's see how many bales we actually did. So grass bales, 66. Fuck me, man. So yeah, we also need to take that hay bale out and put it over. So we've got 59 round bales. Yeah, that'll about do it, won't it? If we take those 59 out. So our round silage bales, 25, yeah. Oh, we took them all out. No, no, that's 21. So we could put 3 more on. 3 more. Silage bales, square, round. So we can put 3 more on. Why didn't that come out and put it on there? Am I too close? Let's got that out. So I need 2 more, don't I? Where did they go? They didn't go on there. Where the fuck did it go? Anyway. Silage. Foliage. Hilltop. Food and grain. Food and grain. I know we got this one. That's BJ by Stevie. That's... I think that's not ours. Let's just tag it a minute. I think that's down at Pratt. No. If that's where the best place is, I'm sending it down there. Don't think we own that land. And we're sure we don't own it. Let's just check. Yeah, we don't own it. That's good. We'll take it down there then. I know exactly where that is. Don't need to... double the price. So we do need to take another trailer this kind of size. I'm kind of even. We still need to sort out our animals. Bedding, feed to sheep and cows. And then we got a shitload of fertilizing to do. Well, we got one field which we can harvest. We may do that first, to be fair. Or we may, like, chip and change it. You know, we'll do a field of ferting, field of, and then do the harvest, field of ferting. Right, so I always load these into the back one, try and get as close as possible. Why I do it that way, I just do. Come on, over you go. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Oh, wrong button. Another 24,000. So, by my reckoning, should be able to do one more load. Like that. And then we'll refill the animals and get on with contracts. Yeah, I don't want to talk. So the next scheduled DJ, guys, for Simulator Radio is at 7 o'clock the same. And then we got Radio J after that. Like I say, after I finish streaming, give me about a half hour to have something to eat, and I'll probably make an appearance for about 11:30 till 1. Right, okay, let's just stand back a minute because we've got to... Well, we want to get this hay bale into this other freaking shed. So R... I mean, it don't really matter, but where the fuck did it go? It's not come out. That's just weird as fuck, that is. Hey, Bell, 1, go. Why aren't you here? Okay, just in case I'm acting stupid here. It's definitely not coming out. Weird. Okay, anyway. Round silage bells. Uh, 25. They're not coming out either. What the fuck is going on? Okay. I don't want to take small ones. Okay, looks like I'm going to have to take small ones. Square ones. Let's take 20 with the square ones. They're not coming out either. What's going on? Don't tell me these sheds are fucked because I overfilled them. Anybody know what's going on with these sheds? Nothing's coming out. I mean, literally nothing's coming out. Anyway. Let's part this up. We'll get in the other tractor, we'll feed the animals, we'll get the other jobs done. And then, I don't know how he's going to fix them. Well, I do know how he's going to fix them. Take them out and put them back in and then reload the hay back in. That's exactly how he's going to fix them. Yeah. Righty then. Let's feed these animals. Okay, we'll bed the cows down first then. It was the first in the list. I don't know. That'll do. Oh yeah, we need to check the slurry as well, don't we? On both appendages. Should be empty. Well, I say should be empty. I don't know whether Brax took it down for him. But we'll check it. Done. Okay. Grass for the sheep. Again, we'll take about 20,000 litres. That should be enough. That'll do. Fucking tree. Swear I'm gonna chop this fucking thing down. Trouble is, when I chop it down, where the fuck do I take it? I'm gonna have to look for a sawmill or something. Or a chipper or some... What the fuck? Have I got in too close to this? Oh yeah, that bar there at the right at the end of the thing. Probably knocking it. I don't know, maybe. In terms of those shed guys, I recall a previous farm having trouble with them. And to fix it, we had to reload them. Take them out and reload them. I think this time, though, I'd like them long ways, maybe. I don't know. If we're having to reload them. Right then, one more thing. Total mixed ration. Yay, we're under 1 million litres. Mind you, we did reload this the last time it went under a million litres. And, yeah. Guys, don't forget, my Discord now is the community Discord over at Son of a Glitch Gamers. That's where you'll find me. I've now shut mine down a little early, but I went in there to see the members that were in there. And it was all people I haven't heard from for the last year. So decided to shut my Discord down early. So I am totally now over at the Son of a Glitch Discord. So that's where to find me. Over there you can find such great streamers like The Average Viking, Loopy Loza, Dazzle's Brush, and Nightmare Gaming TTV. Right, there's the feeding done. So we've just basically got contracts to do other than trying to sort them sheds out. Now, maybe a reset of the farm will do it. When I say reset, I mean saving, exiting, coming back in. We'll try that after stream, I think. We should just carry on with the jobs for now. So we'll just part this thing up. Now that she's empty. Right. Whoop, bit tight there. There we go. That's what we do. We just go tight in. Right, okay, that's you. Right, let's have a look what contracts there is to do. So we got this harvesting one, which we can grab the wheat and then we can grab the straw out of. So we're going to accept that. We're also going to accept the first two of these, or as many of these as we can. Okay, there's maximum. So yeah, we're going to move to the harvester. Should we use our harvester, or what field is the harvesting on? 23. Where is 23? Where is 23 on the map? Because if it's down near Brax, we just will take his. 23, it's over here. Ah, bollocks, we'll take our own. We're in it at the moment. Beautiful case harvester, along with the case portable header. And what I mean by that is it has its own trailer that it folds away. I love this thing. I really do love this thing more than life itself. It's a great little freaking trailer thing. You know, you don't need a header trailer for it. Like I say, when you pick it up, all you do is fold it away. And it folds all the wheels and shit up into itself. It's great. It's a good little bit of kit. It's not little, is it? It's fucking huge. But I just love the fact that it's... You know, you don't need another you don't need to spend another 20 grand or 12 grand on a freaking header trailer. Because it folds into itself. Which means quick, you know, allows for quick movement between fields as well. So you don't have to wait for a tractor to come, pick the trailer, pick the header up, take it to the next field. Although I do most of my movements with the harvester. What I've noticed, we're going to need that tractor and trailer down at the field. Anyway, good morning, guys. How are we doing? Got time to speak to you all now. Now that we're not busy trying to work shit out. Like I say, not sure what's going on with those sheds. I'm going to have to message Brax a bit later on and just say, look, can you have a look at my bale sheds? One of them is not offloading. Like I say, I'm sure we had that problem before, and the only way we could kind of reset them was to totally reset them. So sell them with everything in there. Just make a note of what was in there, and then put them back. And I'm almost sure that the problem with them is that they're too close together. I think that's the problem. So kind of sometimes what happens is, guys, is that when you put like stuff with storage in real close together, is that, I don't know, it gets mixed up in a way of whose is whose. So what I might try later, so I might be late on the radio. I say late on the radio, I haven't actually put a thing in yet. I might try taking out of the hay shed and then see if the silage shed works. It might do, it might not do. Like I say, it might be getting mixed up with capacities. Where were we going? Let's just go down this way. We need to cut across the field. We need to cut across the field. I think we were going down to 2020, weren't we, with this? 2020. We're going to 2020 with this. Oh. So the field beside us now is one of the fields that need farting. We'll get that done in a minute. Farting is quick jobs, very quick jobs. So you can get a field, that field beside us, that'll take us minutes to complete. Once I start farting, it's blump done, blump done, blump done. So where we go? Where are we actually going? Field 23. I was debating whether to do my Hero to Zero series, but at the moment it's just contract after contract after contract. And yeah, to be honest, the next probably VOD on that is before I make my next purchase. I want to move that on a little bit further. Say, I don't know, day 17 or 18 when I've worked on it a bit. Right then. Getting close to where we need to be. Let's unfold that. Okay, it's across the other side of the lines. Bollocks. I think we can get in from this side. I'm not entirely sure. We're going to have to look. Through the factory, maybe? Okay, here. I don't know whether this is worth coming down to collect, guys. I really don't. I mean, it's not a fantastically big field. Nah, I'm gonna... I don't know how much straw byproduct I would have up for this. It might be worth it. So, guys, drop that down. And I'll show you how special this header is now. So we come around, we pick it up. Doosh. You see how the wheels and that are still down? What we do is do that. And look, the wheels pack away, and it's ready to use. And swath is enabled, so we'll just fucking roll with it. Actually, there's quite a lot of straw coming off of this. So yeah. We'll definitely be coming down and picking this up. We get a trailer load out of it, we'll be doing well, wouldn't we? 50,000 litres. I know. Great little byproduct. Once we start doing the fertilising, guys, we'll use GPS. It's a lot easier and saves a lot of fertilising product. And then, of course, every time we need to refill, we'll refill up at Brax's place because he's making it. So, yeah, refilling is free. Love this combination. This combination is great. Really do. Case harvester, case foldable header. Love it. I mean, as base game headers go, guys, this is amongst one of the biggest. I mean, it's not the biggest, I don't think, but it's up there for base game headers, for width. Like I say, the portability of it is just, yeah, that's right up there in the top 5 or 6 headers. I mean, I've tried over the years of playing with the community and stuff. I've tried a lot of headers. We've tried the Bumblebee headers and shit like that. Bumblebee headers are nice to use, but they're a pain in the ass if you don't sort of, you know, if you're not used to their trailer system. They have kind of their own trailer system like this one does, but you sort of separate the wheels. So what's supposed to happen? They've got a front wheel with the tow hitch on, and they've got a rear wheel section. And then once you lift the header off and drop all the wheels and pull out the way, what's supposed to happen is you're supposed to come back with your tractor, grab the front piece, connect it to the back piece, and then wheel it away. And then when it comes time to pick it all up again, you drop the back piece, move forward, the header comes along, drops on the both sets, and then you roll it away and gone. If you're not quite used to it, it can be a faff. A big faff. Did I leave that other... No, I didn't leave that other thing on there, did I? Oh, yes, I did. Right, let's just take this down there. Your tears for another day. Guys, don't forget, this is one of 2 community farms we have at Son of a Glitch Discord. We have this one, Elm Creek by Stevie, and we have somewhere in Thuringan R3, both are PC only. This one's a normal size map. The other map is a ×4. If you wish to join us on either farm, please click that link to Son of a Glitch Discord, come join us, go down to the farming section and just ask for permissions. Remember to state which farm you would like to join us on, or, you know, even if you'd like both. You would be most welcome on either, or even both. Just to mention other games that we're playing at the moment in the Discord at the moment, we are playing a lot of Hunter Call of the Wild. We're also playing a lot of I forget what it's called. Something of War. It's a kind of construction sim on steroids sort of game. There's a lot of that going on. Probably, thank you, Zeno, and Morning. Yeah, Out of War. Playing a lot of that in the Discord. Faz has sort of took a back seat, but you know, it comes and goes. So there's Faz going on. So lots and lots of stuff, guys. Come get involved. If you didn't hear what I was saying because of the ads, yeah, we're playing a lot of games in the Discord, such as Out of War, Baz, Hunter Call of the Wild. There's lots and lots of shit going on. Come join us. You know, don't miss out on being able to play. Oh, we should be over there. Play with people. If you sort of find yourself stuck for people to play with. Yeah, there's lots and lots of things going on. Only downside is, guys, you must be over 18 to join the Discord. It's just so we don't offend nobody. And speaking of streamers, guys, this guy that I'm about to shout out apparently is coming back to streaming after a little bit of a layoff. So don't miss when he does. Right, okay, do we have to be in that one? Yeah, we do. So, yeah, we're going to get rid of this. We're going to take, well, what we're going to do is when we finish this field, we'll put the harvester back on the road, let a AI take it back to the farm while we get rid of that, and then we'll come back with one of the forest trailers and just pick up all this straw, get rid of this contract. Zeno, no worries, brother man. But just got to pick a date, a time, and a game, sort out a few things, but end of the month, cool. We look forward to it, dude. We look forward to it. Try to sort your brother out with his streaming software last night. I hope he got it done. I did pop in to see if he'd done it or not, because he was live. Yeah. Don't know whether it was the server that he was on last night on GTA, but it was a little laggy. Right, we're nearly done, guys, on this field anyways. Also, we noticed, well done, by the way, Zeno, we noticed that you can actually truck without going into race miles. Although, your dad sort of slipped in the race miles. Why didn't your... Good morning. Why didn't your thing pop up? Why didn't your thing pop up? Is Lumia doing it, throwing a fit or something? Hold the line, caller. I thought I'd check this. Right. So what should have happened, guys, when Loopy entered the room? Brown cow, chicken, brown cow. Yeah. And when Average entered the room. For Loopy, this should have happened. Again, the shoutouts are not working. I haven't fixed them with Dazzle yet. Well, that's Loopy's walk-in. And what should have happened when Average walked in was this. Yeah. So, yeah. I didn't need to go through those things with Dazzle. So both shoutouts kind of worked, but not kind of worked. They didn't shout out properly. So what we should do is just quickly do that, because that will do that. and that'll do that. And then the proper shout outs will happen. So 2 great streamers entering the room, guys. The Average Viking and Loopy Loza. Like I'm not sure why your entrances didn't work this morning. When you walked in. Kind of weird. Right then. So that's field's done. So what we're going to do is pack this away. Go out on the road and have... Hubba hubba, look at the redhead. Right then. So what we need to do is turn off. We're on that. So we need to unpack that. So as you can see, the wheels come out. The trailer hitch comes out. Drop it down. Back it up. Pack that down. And put it on. And we'll send this back to the farm via the AIs. We'll just put it out on the road so it recognizes where it is. Right, stop there. Right, so destination. Set destination. We'll just set it for there. That'll do. Right, off you go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. There we go. And off he goes. He should end up back at my farm now. Right, there's only one place to offload this, and that's down the bottom. So let's go do that. No, that's not that way. And like I say, we'll come back and grab the straw product from this field. Yeah, it seems like quite a lot. We might get at least 1 trailer load out of it. Lol, that was a no clip again. Whatever's in your clip history, you know, it'll just go, I'll have that one, see you later. It's just like when I play my clips when I go for a bio. Some of them, you know, when I'm doing those races on Forza Horizon 4 and 5, some of them are like 4 years old, 5 years old. I gotta admit, still my favourite clip is Average saying, Matt, you might want to get somebody to clip this, when he says that I'm right about something. That's kind of my favourite clip out of the whole lot. On a plus side, the wizard has already done his monthly miles and more. Cool. And he's coming trucking with us tomorrow. Sweet! And also the good thing is, because I'm going to probably do a show today, I'm not going to do a show tomorrow. So, yeah, that'll be a thing. So there you go. 1,000 over the top already. And I still got to collect that straw. I ain't got to collect it, but I'm going to collect it. Well, fancy that being your favourite clip. Sorry, mate. Just is. You gotta admit, though, dude, it's not many times you say that I'm right on anything. And openly admit it to everybody on stream. Imagine me making something about me. Of course I'm going to make it something about me. It's my stream. Same as what you do with your stream. So guys, yes, what we're going to do now is we're going to go up to the farm. We'll drop this trailer off. We'll pick up the forage trailer. We're going to go back and pick up that straw thing. Needy. Yes. To take a sentence from Lanny, I'm not a performing monkey. Yes, I fucking well am. Anybody who streams as a performing monkey. For everybody watching. That. Right, I'm going to take my little shortcut. Yeah, it's all about the content. It's all about the content. It's all about the content. Too true. Joe, good morning, everybody. Guys, don't forget Joe Wells just there in chat right now. We're trying to get him to 200 follows. So please go, when I can find his button, go follow the guy. As soon as he gets to 200 follows, he has promised a 12-hour Phasmophobia stream. So click on his name, guys. Go click that heart, follow the man. Like I say, 200 follows. He's going to not only get Phas, but stream it for 12 hours. I don't think he knows what he's getting himself in for. And as you can see, guys, he is well liked in the community. Of course he is. Joe's Joe. Right, what I want to do is pack this harvester away while I've got it here. When I say pack it away, park it up. Just want to park you up. And limited for that stream. Only you lot scare the fuck out of me. You're gonna limit the amount of scares on that stream? Damn, man. On Lumiere, you're gonna use Lumiere? Sweet, sweet. So you've heard it here first, guys. He is going to be using Lumiere for that 12-hour stream. So we just need to get him to 200 follows. So go follow the crap out of the man. And then once he does it, we're going to scare the crap out of the man. Don't think you know what you're getting into, Joe. But you said it, so we going to hold you to it. Right, that's that packed away. Let's get one of these boys out and go down and collect that straw. And if we're lucky, we might get into doing some fertilizing contracts. I will redo my OBS before then. If you need any help, Joe, let us know, guy. We'll come and help you out. I mean, we'll tell you how to do it. We can't help. We can't sort of do it for you. Right. Whoop. Oh, with overlays mainly. Yeah. Yes. With Lumia, it's just, you know, the jump scares. It's just basically overlays over your screen. And probably what I didn't do this morning is just make sure it's working before you go live. But I still don't know why those walkings didn't work. They should have done. And yeah, I probably know I didn't get the chat messages right, but the HFX should have worked. I mean, they worked yesterday. And the only thing I've really done is thank you very much. The only thing else I've really done is put the chat message things in through the bottom tab where it says Lumiere add-ons, overlays, whatever's. That's the only other thing I've done. And they didn't really shake out properly anyway. Kind of weird. So I don't know what I've done wrong there. If I'd have stayed up long enough for Dazzle to get home, he was going to walk me through it. Go down this way. See if it's faster. We got to go over that way. Oh, yeah, it's through here. Yeah, go through there and through the other factory. Oh, I know where we're going now. So guys, at 11 o'clock, we're going to be going over to the Average Viking, who will be on somewhere in Thuringen R3 with the guys. I'm going to go for a bite to eat and then possibly go live on the radio if somebody hasn't taken those spots yet. And if I do, it'll be a retro request, guys. Yeah, it's a lot better. This one's a lot better than the last one. Still might have to get this in 2 goes, though. Yeah. But there you go. That's why we came back down to collect it. Look, 16,000 from one line. 16,000 litres from one line of straw. Oh, this is from, what's me calling it? 50 Shades. Yes, I have watched it. Didn't watch it for the sex scenes. I hate watching other people doing it. Good story. Good story. I read the books as well, and there's, as with every film, the guys, there's bits missing that obviously were in the books that are not in the films. And obviously they couldn't portray everything. You know. Certain snowflakes wouldn't have it, probably. But good story. Like I don't know, if you concentrate on her part, I mean, she's very attractive anyway. But it's like a rags to riches kind of thing. Story. You know? Kind of like what Pretty Woman was back in the freaking early 90s. You know, kind of a rags to riches thing. Except, obviously, Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman plays a prostitute to start with. And obviously Anastasia Steele in the first film. I forget what she was trying to major in, but she was in college, wasn't she? When he picks her out. Was it journalism or something? Because that's how she meets Mr. Grey, innit? She goes to interview him because her mate's not very well. And then he becomes like fixated on her. Yeah, Loopy saying the books are better. The books add stuff or put stuff that are not there, and obviously the writer's got to write so that you get your mind's eye of what's happening, what they're seeing, and stuff. The same happened in most of the Harry Potter books. There was a lot of stuff in the Harry Potter books that was going on, didn't make it to the film, that probably should have. The friend is a journalist. She likes the English lit major. She's like English lit major. Okay, cool. Yeah. The book from his point of view is great too. Yeah. But like, I mean, like when you watch the film, if you take out the sex bit of it and concentrate on her a bit, it's a brilliant story. His story's a bit more complicated. And I'm not going to mention what's going on with his part, but his story's a bit more complicated to understand in the first film. It takes you like a film or two to get into his part of the film, get into his part of the character, I feel. But good films. One film, I mean, I said this a few days ago. One film I was very confused about a few days ago was I watched Oppenheimer. Wow. That I had to concentrate through the whole thing to get. And it was simply because it would tell you a little bit the story, and he'd go into like almost like a dream sequence and take you back to show you what was going on. And then you'd hop back to the real time again. Or sometimes you even hop back a little bit further than that. A little bit further than that again. And it was weird. It really was a strange film to keep up with. I mean, the last film I watched kind of like that was, I think it was an late 90s film, Sliding Doors. That was weird to keep up with. So Sliding Doors was a film about a girl, or lady, and part of the way through it, it sort of splits her off and shows you how her life would have been if she would have made a different choice at that part. The trouble is, it keeps bouncing between the two and becomes very awkward to keep up the story on it. But yeah, other than that, the other film that I watched was just recently was Gran Turismo. That's a good film. That's a great. I mean, it's not a great film, but it's a good film. What I didn't realize till the end was that it was based on a true story. So they actually took a guy from being a sim racer and actually made him into a real racer. So kind of like what Jimmy Broadbent does now, but kind of one step above where he is. Yeah. And that was a good film. So we're just going to go down, collect this last bit of straw, hand this contract back in, and then get on with some fertilizing jobs. We might get through 3 or 4 though, in the hour we got left. Like I say, we're going to quickly then have Spike to eat, and hopefully, if nobody's clocked in to do shows this morning, we're going to go live on Simulator Radio, and yeah, do like a 2.5-hour set. And then tomorrow when we're trucking, I might start trucking. I'm going to truck tomorrow. So we're going to do, and I'll be on, I think the guys are going to go on Sim 2. So I'll be on Sim 2 tomorrow, not Pro Mods. And then when the guys come in, we'll try and end my stream somewhere around, well, it doesn't matter because I want to take a little break anyway. So it really doesn't matter where I'll finish, but I'll try and finish around Frankfurt kind of area. So I know that's where the guys will probably want to start. So we'll try and do a little kind of circle. So the last stream I did on ETS, I used a fuel trailer. So I think I'll start tomorrow with a dumper trailer. Not sure where I'm going to start from yet. I mean, a lot of the time it don't matter where I start from. I normally start alone anyway. I can't help it. I just get up and go. Almost forgot where I was turning then. Don't think we need any of this straw anyway, but we're collecting it. So slowly. Yeah, so we swapped out our old forest trailers. We got some new ones, bigger capacity. Seems to have a wider pickup point as well, which we kind of like. Went right through the middle. Instead of going one side. I know I chose all them contracts, guys. We might get through 3 or 4 of them. We might not get through them all. But our animals are done. Our fields are done. So we sort of done everything that we really wanted to do today. So everything else that we get done today is bonus. So we'll turn this field in once we finish taking everything off. What we don't want to happen is it comes up saying that, especially while we're trying to take the byproduct off, which is the straw, comes up saying, sorry dude, you ain't got access to this land, like it says when we come off the side of it there. But what I think we'll do is once we get a full load, if we get a full load, we'll just pop it in. We're not going to come back again. And we're just making the most of the straw byproduct, taking it back up to our farm for bedding for the cows. We've got plenty at the minute, but you never know, we might have a drought or dry spell or something. Especially for wheat contracts or contracts where we can get straw off of it. So like I say, we're just going to get 100% if we can, then not 100%, 100,000 litre, you know, with the 2 loads, 100,000 litres. Sorted. Boss, done. There we go. Right. Let's cash that in. Harvesting, collect. Let's do another one of them. Where we go. So that'll probably come up in like 20 minutes, half hour's time as a cultivating contract, and then maybe 20 minutes after that it comes up as whatever else to ready the field for its next product. So we'll go up, we'll get the usually flip the spreader, I don't have a very big spreader. I don't really need one. So we maybe go rocking to and fro Brax's place. We're going to have to see how much he's got, actually. Fertilizer. If I can't find it in here somewhere. There we go. So there's quite a lot. He's got 200,000 litres there. So, yeah, we can spread to our heart's content. And, yeah, sometime today, tomorrow, we'll have a look at what kind of tractors he's using, what kind of power, and we'll just equal his with upgrades of our own. I mean, I don't really need much power, but if I've ever got to use my tractor on his gear, yeah, I don't have enough power for some of his gear. I think he kind of picked gear without realizing, or, well, I say realizing, he knows what gear he's using. Chucky, good morning. Again, another walk-in that didn't fucking work. So I don't know what's wrong with them. Why isn't my walk-ins working? They're on. Don't know why they're not working. Does it work if I do that? Again, the shutter didn't work, but yeah. So we'll just do another shout out. I don't know. I think I broke something. Because all the walk-ins were working. But anyway, morning Chucky, how you doing? How am I doing today? I'm good. I'm always good. You know me. What are you playing there? Faz? Yeah, that's Faz, isn't it? You're okay? That's good. Once again, guys, speaking of Faz, if we can get Joe Wells up to 200 follows, 12-hour Faz stream. I'll be kind of, you know, when I'm feeding the cows, I'll be kind of like feel better out feeding them when the ready mix that I have for TMR runs out and I got to mix it myself. It will just add a dynamic to that. Obviously, we're going to have to check those sheds for why they're not working. Like I say, one of them appears not to be working. Maybe, like I say, because they're so close together, each one's seeing the other capacity. Maybe I've overfilled them. So, like I say, I might have to take some out of there to get some out of there to, whatever. Right, let's put this away again. Grab the fertilizing tool, which is there. Go spready. Whoop. That's all right. That'll do. Right, spready tool. Just go to the first field and start spreading away. Let's go. I think what we'll do is we'll work from this side of the map across, and then obviously the closer we get to Brax's farm, the easier it will be to refill everything. Well, I say refill everything, refill the spreader. Well, yeah, what also we're going to have to do is check our field for weeds, because it looks like you know, the field closest to the sheep at the moment has some weeds, and if there is weeds on it, we're going to have to borrow. I think Brax has a weeder, so we're going to have to borrow Brax's weeder, go up and just weed the whole thing. I don't want to waste any fertilizer that we have in here, but you know, I know Brax has got plenty, so we're not too fussed. Once again, guys, because we're within the last hour, a big thank you to Darkstar again. He surprised me this morning with buying a shitload of freaking DLCs for Hunter Call of the Wild for me. I mean, really, I didn't ask him to. He just looked at my wish list and went, bye, 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 bye. Guy's freaking awesome. What the frick's that train doing? Please don't start moving, because I'm on my way down there. Fucking is too. Come on, train, where are you? Hey, looks like you're going the other way, though. So I think it's glitched. This is where I got whacked by the train coming the other way. Anyways. Oh, we're going to have trouble seeing this. Yeah, we're going to have to put GPS on, I think. GPS on. On. Auto width it. Gosh. I always do direction. Oh, yeah. Full menu. Yeah, create track name. I'll do. That's not the right width. Thank you. That's the right width. GPS steer. Well, let's go. I did start in on purpose because I knew this would widen out. So the problem may be the map, guys, to do with my sheds. And I say that because the train's bugged. As you can see, look, the train lines were down and it hasn't even moved yet. That could be the problem. I'm not saying it is the problem, but it could be the problem. Alright, we're just going to back up and get this little corner. Roof. Might need a restart. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, the sheds are bugged. So I think we had a similar problem on one of our farms, on a previous community farm, where they were close together, and now it won't pull bales out of any of the sheds. I think we had a similar problem. And like I say, the train seems bugged because it hadn't moved. And it should have done by now. So yeah. Like we said, guys, it might just need the game, you know, the game restarting. Maybe the server itself needs restarting. And that may fix it. and I made you look. This song has the stupidest lining I've ever heard in my life. You know, if she gets naked, she'll make you look. Of course she'll make you look. We're men. Well, some of us are anyway. Of course we're going to have a look. Right, we can get rid of this contract in a minute. We'll find out whether there's another one over this way. I think there's only one more. So to these fertilizing contracts wouldn't take long to do. You know, we're halfway through one already. I made you look. I turned it off. Get off. The downside is at the moment we do have an auger wagon, but that's currently full of seeds. So yeah, don't really want to lose them. So I could refill it with fertilizer. I might have to buy another auger wagon and put fert in it. So it's just got that little slither to do. And are we done? I mean, I will finish it off. Just for the sake of finishing it off. Like I say, there's one. We'll collect this one in straight away. There's one more fert contract that we can collect. We'll certainly do that. Even if we don't get through them all, guys, we'll collect it anyway. You know, if I don't do them, Rex will be on later to crack through them. And like I say, guys, you're all welcome to come and help. Either on this farm or on somewhere in Thuringian R3. 2 community farms, both PC. This one's normal size. And the somewhere in Thuringian R3 is a 4x map. You can also use the same link, guys, in chat right now to come and join us at the Son of a Glitch Discord. As the next chat, automatic chat comes up. We're done. Collect that one. Collect that one. Right. Okay. 27. 27? 27's above us somewhere. Oh, the little field there. Okay. We'll go do that one now. We'll leave this on because it'll be the same direction of harvest. And like I say, guys, the train looks like it's bugged. I mean, it's over there. And not moving. Hasn't moved in a little while. We'll just skip by it. Yo, Otto. You played a Robbie Williams song about half hour ago. It's not supposed to play one for an hour. Yeah, I wanna contact the living. A few of the guys in chat are now going, Matt, shut the fuck up. We like this song. Whoop. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to... Is it this way? Yes, it is. It's coming across. Feel the home that I live in. That'll be enough. Let's go. To leave her. Anyway, guys, how are we doing today? How are we feeling? What are you up to? Let us know. If I hadn't have stopped that, it would have went straight into that grass field. In effect, if you look at the farm land areas, it says these two fields are one. It's kind of weird in that aspect. You know, if you want to buy 26, you got to buy 27. But it says they're all 20. It says both fields are 26. I'm not sure whether that's one of the other changes that Stevie made to this map. Right, we'll just quickly turn like that, and that should get that bit. Okay, so this should do the end. Done. Done. Next field. Told you these fields would go quite quickly now. Fertilizing is a very quick, easy job to do. If you have GPS, I'd recommend it, simply because you save fertilizer. Obviously, depending on not if you're using precision farming, because precision farming will allow you to obviously do the job without using so much as well, and does it really well. Not sure which field's the closest now out of all the ones that's flashing. Let's have a look. Okay, so we've got two fields down here, 11. I think that's it. Is that it? Oh, 9. So 9's the closest. 9, 11. Okay, so we want to take that dirt track across the bottom of Brax's farm. Let's just fill up while we're passing, shall we? More than friends. Right. Just go into this bit here. And refill. Done. And as you can see, guys, that was totally free because obviously Brax is making it. So yeah. Okay, here's the next field. Yeah, I'll do. Kind of the right line. Let's make sure that's on the right line. And let's go. More than friends. Don't let go. I can't sing a female song anyway. Some people in chat go, well, you can't fucking sing anyway. Fuck off. I said it to guys before. I'll say it again. These mics that we're using to stream with are no good for singing. Give me a karaoke mic and a little bit of reverb, and yeah, argue with me then. What I'm going to do is just finish off this line that I'm currently doing now. Downside is I don't know where I've been. Well, one. I do know where I've been. It's one line. But it means that I should be able to... well, perfect width. Yeah, I should be able to just get everything now from this end. Without having to worry about my turns. Yes, whoa, back one. There we go. This is a nice couple of fields to have this as well. This 8-9. Bit far away from me though. To move my stuff down, we'd have to probably change what's happening in 1 and 2, and yeah, move my fields down. Move my farm down into his. I say my farm, the cow farm, the sheep farm. So one more pass, guys, by the looks of it, and we'll have this field wrapped. And then we've got the field beside us, which shouldn't be so much of a problem. It's a longer field, but it's quite narrow. And the problem kind of area for how weird the field goes is right up near the road. So, yeah, it should be good. We'll say it's about there, that we don't need that. So we got to do that field there, and that'll be a second field done. Guys, in chat now is the link to my merch store. Go check that out. Prices are as low as I can get, and they're kind of local. I say local. People have looked it up. They're like France or somewhere in Europe. It takes about, if you live in UK, it takes about, I don't know, 4 days to get to you. Okay, so that's another field done. Right. What we need to do is move this over again. So let's just do that. Is it that? Right, is it that way? Yeah, it's that way. Doing all these controls, guys, on my Stream Deck, and I'm using the Icon City Buttons Gold package. I don't have a code of my own quite yet, but I have asked the question. So maybe it's on its way, maybe it isn't. But for now, I can give you one of 3 codes which you can use. First one is the Average Viking. The second one is Loopy. Third one is Dazzle's Rush. Either one of those will give you 10% off your purchase. Excuse me, excuse me. Don't forget, guys, at 11 o'clock, we're going to take you over to King Dingaling, the average Viking. Over, I believe he's going to be farming today, so it's be somewhere in Thuringanar 3. And don't forget, guys, if you want to get involved, please go to the Son of Glitch Discord, go to the farming section, and ask for permissions. There's a few mods to download, but if you've got a decent internet, it won't take you too long. And like I said, guys, I'm probably going to take a short break, and if there's room on the radio... Alexa, shut up. Thank you. If there's room on the radio, I'm probably going to do a show for a couple hours, so... yeah, possibly about 11:30 start till about 1. It'll be retro requests as always, guys. My up-to-date library isn't great. I have a few songs, but it's not great, so if I got them, I'll play them, but for the main part, it'll be retro requests still. So at the end of this line, guys, that'll be the next field done, and then there's 2 kind of smaller fields down there. We might just about have enough fertilizer to do them both, and of course time to do them. If we get all of it done, guys, we'll probably raid out early. Which means we might not be raiding the average Viking, saying that I will be. But I do have another member of the community on at the moment that we could raid into. So it's all gravy. It's all gravy like biscuits and gravy, innit, son? American biscuits and gravy, because like we said in, I think it was Loopy stream a couple of weeks back or a week ago. If a UK person was to make biscuits and gravy, you imagine digested biscuits with gravy? No. American biscuits and gravy, that's nice. It looks nice anyway. It's like looks like a scone with like it's like a cheesy kind of sauce. I don't know whether it is. It's like a cheesy sort of sausagey flavored sauce. With obviously bits of sausage in it. And it looks absolutely yum yum. It really does. But yeah, digested biscuits and gravy, it doesn't sound that appetizing for me if you did it the UK way. Whoops! I got a bit of air then, see that? 2 fields to do. In 35 minutes. Should be easy peasy. I mean, we've just done that last field in less than 5 minutes. So yeah. Yeah, this field might be a problem. It's the wrong way. Let's do 22 first then. Because it's the right way round for us. And then we'll have to change the direction to long ways. In fact, what we'll do is we'll start from the other side. Donk. Donk. So probably going to want to be about here, I would imagine. It's a good thing about doing your tracks, guys, and stuff. If the fields are going in the same direction, you know, you don't even have to worry about resetting them. You know, you just reset the thing and away you go again. Hopefully we've got enough fertilizer to do these 2 fields. And then all we have to do on the way back to our farm, when we're taking this back, is reload the fertilizer. Again, for free, because Brax is making it. Nope. Stop that a little early, but it won't matter. We'll get 100% on it. We're hoping to eke it out, guys, for the 2 fields. I mean, all I really have to do for this next one is just change direction. So we'll just put in the settings that we're changing direction. And then hopefully when we move forward, it'll get her done. Oh, we can freehand the last line. Last little slither. Just have to come in about a half a line. Great demand at the fast food restaurant. Last time I had a look at that, I couldn't find where it tells you what they're in great demand for, but it is what it is. Right, we can freehand this last bit. Just come in a little bit. That'll do. There we go. Oh, sun's out. Righty then. Turn that off. Turn it off. Turn off. Wasting product here. Right, so we go that way. GPS menu. Should just change direction, I think. There we go. Change direction. What we'll do is we'll just... we need to bring it this way. No, not that way, that way. We just want a little bit off the edge. There. There we go. That easy to change, guys. I think we should just be able to do this on the fertilizer we got on board. Don't think we're going to need any more. If we do, it's a freaking long way up and back. But never mind. And then we'll cash everything in. Go clean the tractor if we got time before we leave you today. Park everything up. Nice and tidy. Yeah, we should be able to do this. Only got that half a slither to do. 20% in. So, another thing to fix, guys, today after stream. My walk-ins decided today not to work. Don't know whether it's because I've changed... I try to change myself how the shout-outs after the walk-in happens. That's the only thing I've changed. So, yeah. Maybe that kind of broke it. I don't know. So, question for Dazzle. Right, I don't need that anymore, so let's turn GPS off. Yeah, we'll easily get through on this product now. I mean, even if we complete and we run out, I'm just going to collect all of them in. We're not coming back. Here you go, we're finished. Just let that go like that and finish that like that. Okay. Let's go back up and fill up, and then we'll take this back to the farm. Yeah, we're going to be finishing early today, guys, by the looks of it, so we might be on the radio a little bit earlier. If we manage to get on by 11, we'll just do the 2 hours, 11 till 1. If we don't, then it's be like half 11 till 2. Take a shortcut. Meow. We'll try not to step on the field. I mean, we've not got field destruction on, but, you know, trying around the outside of the fields if we can, guys. Even though we're going straight across this one. What we'll do on the way over, guys, is we'll just collect all them contracts in. There you go. 5 complete. Collect, 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 collect. Cha-ching. 30 grand. That's all they were, 30 grand. But considering that we get the product for absolutely free, 30 grand is 30 grand. Or as we say in our Discord, 20 quid's 20 quid. Yeah, you can thank Loopy for that one. And it, Loopy, 20 quid's 20 quid. I forget what the conversation was about now, but yeah. Why has he got 2? He's got 2 harvesters now. Okay, whatever. Not that I'm moaning about what he's got and what he ain't got, but, you know. Right, let's just fill up again. About there, I think. Zoop, done. Right, let's go up and wash. Go and wash it off, and then, yeah, I'm all but done. Managed to get everything done. That was my moaching the other day. It didn't grow back. To be honest, you guys don't need to watch this next bit. I'm only going up to wash the tractor. I think we're going to raid out slightly early with you. I know exactly where I'm going. We're going to Joe Wells. He's currently playing, I think, ETS2 along with Game with Melody. Like I say, when you get there, guys, if you're not already following, follow the guy. When he gets to 200 follows, he's going to do a 12-hour stream on Phasmophobia. So we're going there right now. And hopefully, guys, we shall see you on the radio. You'll hear me on the radio when Tav goes live. But for now, thank you very much. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.